Hi Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back with another album share. For this one, I am doing my 13th album share and this one is January through April 2007. So we will just jump right in here, and this is the very first page. This is a digital page. And this is just pictures of Jonas playing in his room with the little kitchen set that he got for Christmas and the toys from Grandma Gibson. Brennan loves to eat. I really like this layout. I thought these pictures of him with a messy face and just eating his little bib there was just cute. This is Laundry Boy. Jonas and Brennan have actually been looking at these albums a lot lately, and they had to come and ask me what the title of this one was because it was really confusing to them. So I guess it wasn't very good to make it all crazy like that, but oh well. I just love this picture of Brennan. I think he's just such a cutie, so he just thought it was fun to lay down in these clean clothes. So. And this is another of my absolute favorite layouts. I love, love, love these photos of Mark with Brennan. And I just really love the black and white with the teal and the kind of pinkish orange. I think it's more orange than pink. So, but yeah, so that's a fun little layout. Daddy loves you. So these are just some cute photos of Jonas with Mark. Brothers at Play. And this one was a really simple layout. I think this one was actually one of the very, very, very first layouts that I did as a digital scrapbooker. And you can totally tell, right? Very bare page, just very simple. And I love this picture of Brennan. So this was, I don't even have a date on here. I think this was when he was 6 months old, so this probably was January, the middle of January. Oh, here we go. January 13th was the date. I don't know why I put that picture first because it didn't have a date on it. Photo shoot on your tummy is the name of this one. These are 3 of the 5 photos we took of you on your tummy. I'm surprised we got any good ones. The other ones are just as cute though. So I love this one just because he's crying. You can tell he's not very happy about it. So yeah. Happy moments. The journaling just says, "You are so cute. I love the middle photo of you with the big smile." Baby mine. This is Brennan with Mark. A lot of pictures of Brennan. Spending time with Daddy. A good read. So I thought these were really cute photos because Mark was laying on the couch reading a magazine, a game magazine, and then Jonas was laying on the floor on a pillow reading the magazine. And then you can see Brennan right here just hanging out under his toy. Too cool. Jonas playing with Daddy's new laptop. I think he's going to be a computer geek just like his daddy. So I thought those were some cute photos. Cute stuff. Just some cute random photos of Brennan. Daddy, come play with me. I thought that was kind of funny. Jonas is pulling on Mark's foot to get him to come play. I don't know if it was a video game. I guess it does say to play a video game. But Mark was trying to finish dinner. Jonas just couldn't be patient enough. Okay, Snugglebugs. This is another one of those layouts that designer made for me. So I think this is the one she made for me, and then I made the other one. I must have made the other one. That was in last week's video. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. But this was actually the photo that I gave her as inspiration for this kit. So, yeah, this is what she scrapbooked for me. Okay, Jonas loves stirring up the batter for breakfast. Yum. So we were making, what were we making? Oh, that looks like French toast. Hot chocolate. So this is Jonas's first day of preschool, and he wanted to have hot chocolate, and he was helping Daddy make some eggs, I guess. You color my world. So this is me and Jonas on his first day of school, right before we left for school. The journaling says, I don't know about Jonas, but I was excited for his first day of toddler lab. The preschool was called Toddler Lab because it was up at the college that was about 30 minutes away from where we lived. We woke up early and had to leave at 7:15 to drive up to Rexburg to get there on time. And that was January 24th. This is called Sleepin' Babe. Brennan didn't like keeping his head inside the car seat cover. I just thought this was so hilarious. Like, he would do this every single time he would fall asleep. Like, he did not ever want to leave his head inside the cover. So I had to take some photos of that. Okay, so this layout is another layout. This is actually one that I did soon after getting my silhouette, I believe. And this is one of my favorite photos. I think I actually have already scrapbooked it. And that would have, I probably put it in the wrong year or something, because I think I remember showing this one to you guys, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is one of my favorite photos of him, and I just used my silhouette to cut out these shapes and this little bird I did a print and cut with, and then this little border there. So I really like that layout. That's also another one that I did, you know, soon after getting into the, you know, paper scrapbooking again. So this one's called Cute Stuff. Just Brennan hanging out on my bed. Caught your feet. Brennan loved playing with his feet. He always looked so cute. He was just such a chunky little baby. I love my chubby babies. Play all day. Just some fun photos of them playing with their food toys. They loved to play with those. It was fun for them. Stuck. I thought this layout was so cute. Jonas decided to go underneath the crib, but then he couldn't get back out, so yeah, he got stuck under there. Making Mess. That's what this one's called. And I think we were in their room, or in Brennan's room, organizing it and stuff, and so you can see the mess back here. Jonas had fun pulling out blankets and clothes from the dresser. Smoothie goodness. Jonas and I drinking a smoothie together. And Smiley Boy. This is another one of my favorite layouts. I love this craft paper look, and then also this teal blue. Excuse me. And this is one of my favorite photos of Brennan. This one's called Happy Boys. Playing together is so much fun. Homemade. We're playing with the kitchen. A glimpse through the lens at our new car. So I had to dedicate a whole page to our brand spanking new car, which was not brand new at the time. It was new to us. It was a 2003, which we still actually have. and it's still running pretty good, so we're happy with it. It's my husband's car. It used to be our family car before we had Tinian, but then when we had Tinian, this became my husband's car. So ready to drive. So this is Jonas driving the car, the parked car, I guess I should say. Just some more photos in the new car. We were very excited. This was our first car that we ever bought on our own, because the car we had before that was one that Mark got for, oh, I don't even know. I think he got it when he went up to college. It was like his grandpa's car or something. And then this one is an 8x8. I printed it off as an 8x8, and then because it was like on sale, like super sale, like I probably got a bunch of them for like 75 cents or something like that. Might have even been cheaper. So I just decided to put cardstock on the back of it and put it in a 12x12 albums to make sure that everything stayed chronological, because that's how I do my stuff. So this is another digital page, and I liked this little, what do you call that? Like, I don't know, word jumble thing. I don't know what you call it. I don't care. I love being messy. So I thought that was cute to go along with these photos. And then there's nothing on the back of it because I probably found that layout after putting together the albums. So I just stuck it in there and didn't feel like redoing everything. So this is called Blue Eyed Boy. Just a cute photo of Brennan. And this one's called Lovable. And this is another favorite, very simple page. I really like the very simple pages. Like, there's a lot of pages that I do that are very heavily embellished as a digital scrapbooker, but I like the simple ones. These are just some cute photos that we took of them. Smile. I love your smile. Your eyes light up and you look so handsome. Look at that handsome little boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, dance. The boys loved dancing with Daddy. And the fun thing about this alpha right here that I typed is that that's my handwriting. I did like, I don't even remember what I did, but I did something, like I wrote it on something and then Mark put it on the computer. I don't even remember. That was so long ago. It was probably like 6, 7 years ago that he did that. And then that's the numbers also that I wrote out. Cutie Pie. This is just a very simple layout. I don't know why I didn't put, you know, any journaling on this page. This is my sister Rochelle, and she was just hanging out at our house one night. So these pictures are from 2 different days. Well, actually 3 different days because he's wearing 3 different shirts. Okay, this one's called Celebrate New Friends. And this one we had taken Jonas and Brennan to the park one day in March. It had turned out to be a really, really nice day, really warm. And when we got there, this boy, I think he was probably like mentally challenged or something. But he was so sweet to Jonas. Like, he just kept following Jonas around and wanting to help him up, you know, get up the little rock thing there and just following him around and playing with him. It was just so cute. And then when he was going to leave, or I think we might have been trying to leave or something, and the boy came over and said goodbye to us, and it was just really, really sweet. Okay, this one's called At the Park. Just a bunch of pictures from that same park trip. Down they go. So this is Jonas and Mark just going down the slide together. Pacifier. Brennan always had to have a binky in his mouth. It helped calm him down until we took it away at 18 months. He sure loved his pacifier. So yeah, he was a pacifier baby from the moment he was born. Jonas was definitely not. Jonas was the opposite. He never wanted a pacifier. It's kind of funny how different each kid is. Okay, so this is Jonas just playing at the park. That was that same trip. This one's called New Shoes. We were trying out a bunch of different shoes for Jonas with his therapist, and she took his diaper off so that we could see how his legs were doing, like his knees and everything, with each one of the shoes. Too funny. So this was the first time that Stacy held Brennan, and they both thought it was a little bit weird. So I thought that was such a cute photo. And then this photo was Brennan would often hold his photos out, or his photos, sorry, his arms out to the side like that, and we just thought it was kind of funny. He also loved playing with the computer wires. A lot of journaling on this page, just a bunch of different photos, random photos. Sorry, that was my phone. My husband's almost on his way home, so he always likes to text me before he comes home. Playground fun. So this is Jonas at his preschool. Just a really simple layout. And this is one of the college kids that was one of the teachers or assistant helpers. I don't even remember what they called them. School days. So this is Jonas just playing with some of the kids in his class. H is for horse. One day they brought a horse and they showed the kids the horse, and they got to ride on it if they wanted to, and Jonas didn't want to ride on it, so he just went up to it and touched it, and he didn't really want to touch it either, but he did. Carly and Jonas. So this was the little girl that was born a few days before Jonas and who also had spina bifida. So it was fun that they were in the same preschool class together. Oh, and this picture is funny. Jonas had left his walker over by the door or something, and because his teachers often like to just try to encourage him to walk by himself without his walker. And so at this time, well, and sometimes his walker just kind of slowed him down, and so he would just crawl really fast. And so he was crawling on this dirt, or not dirt, it was like wood chips, I think is what it was, and he didn't like it. You can see his hand. He's kind of like, ew, like this is not fun. So he was like, go get my walker, mommy. So I went and got it, and he like zoomed off. Well, I think I actually had him go get it. Pantry play. So these are my cute little boys playing in the pantry. I don't know if you guys can even really see these teeny tiny pictures, but there's one of both of them, and there's my Brinny boy. In the tub. Just some cute pictures of them taking a bath. And this one's called Love, So Much to Give. I don't know why I didn't put, oh, I think this was a frame that had the word love on it, so that's why. But these are just some cute photos of Mark and Brennan. And this one's called Yummy. Jonas just loved drinking hot chocolate. And he still does. We drink hot chocolate all the time in the winter. Brennan versus Pablo. So this one was funny. Brennan went through a phase where he didn't like this singing Pablo. He would knock it down every time it turned on. So I just had to document that. Like, here's Pablo way, you know, I don't think it was way across the room, but then he has to like go over and grab it and butt his head into it. Like, look at this picture. He's headbutting Pablo, the singing Backyard Again. It's just kind of funny. These moments, oh, remember these moments. So these are just a bunch of different pictures. Jonas had his shirt off, reading underneath the little jumperoo thing. I don't know if you can tell. And then this is one day he decided that he didn't want to sleep during nap time. And so he was just playing and had a whole bunch of books and stuff. So just some random little moments. And this is also another one of my favorite layouts. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color. So any layout that has purple on it is a perfect layout. So this one's just called Messy. Okay, sorry, I had a little interruption. Tinian came in and wants to play Chinese checkers, so if you hear him in the background, I'm sorry, but that's just the way life is. So anyway, okay, so here's this layout of Jonas eating some potatoes, which he apparently was eating a ton of because he got all over his hands, but now he won't touch potatoes, like he gags on them. Okay, this one's called Sneaky Boy. Brennan thought it was funny or fun to play with Daddy's toys, and by toys, I mean the Xbox. He would always go over to it and, you know, try to yank on the cord and stuff and pull on the games and everything, and Mark found it very frustrating. Okay, this one's called Diggin' It. Jonas had fun with Stacy. This is his physical therapist. She brought over this bike. And they just kind of rode around the apartment and everything. You okay, buddy? His leg hurts, apparently. Okay, so this one, the tag actually said it's a guy thing, so I crossed it out and wrote boy on it. It's a boy thing. They loved wrestling together. They thought it was funny. So Jonas would like climb on top of Brennan, and then they would just kind of like roll around. I just thought these photos were so cute. No, they're not cute? Okay, this is Baby Love. Brennan wasn't always a very good baby, but he had his moments. This particular morning, Mark went in to get him, and he was being cute about peeking through the crib railing. I grabbed the camera and snapped a few pictures. I love this chubby little cheeks and round face. So I gotta show you this. Look at that face. Isn't that just so cute? Just such a cute boy.
Well.
You want to see?
Yeah.
That's Brennan. Huh? Is that Brennan?
Yeah.
When he was a baby? Tinian thinks it's so funny to see Brennan as a baby because he always thinks...
No!
You always think that Brennan is you, don't you? Yeah, because they look a lot alike. What? Oh, he's playing Chinese checkers, and apparently they keep moving on him. Okay, here's another cute little page of Brennan. Very simple. And Bubble Boys. My kids loved to play with bubbles, and we had like this little electronic Stitch bubble blower, and they would just want to play that for hours. So, no, they wouldn't, huh?
No.
Oh, to your game. Okay, shh. Okay, sorry about that. Being outside. This is a photo. This is my younger brother, Matt. My youngest brother, Ethan, right here. My grandma and my mom.
Your dad?
Nope, not my dad.
Where does your dad live?
My dad lives in Reno right now.
No.
And there's Brennan, and then Jonas was walking with his walker. So. And the very last page is called Great Grandmas. You two have some great grandmas. And it's kind of a play on words because this is their grandma and this is my grandma. So this is their great grandma. So I thought it was kind of clever. But my grandma Dodie and their grandma Gibson, my mom, came to visit for a week at the end of April 2007. So that is the end of that layout. And before Tinian starts blowing up on this video, I am going to go. So we will see you guys next time. Bye.